Check 1, 2, 3.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happened somewhere in the manor.
Check
Finally
1,
moving
2,
forward.
3.
Shall we go?
1, 2, 3. Check. Okay. Right, so what we are gonna do is open this streaming. Turn off this. Live chat is open. Now we're gonna continue our journey into revealing any of Monter's past we already found. The thing, which is
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
it's
Well, I'm
not
flattered.
mirror. It's upstairs. There's a lot of door we need to open, and one doors need extra.
I had a surprise for my mother. You had a shovel with you, John. I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it. I remember now, we dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away. For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
But nobody answered. We thought that she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs. I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
Then we heard something, didn't we?
Yes. It came from upstairs.
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate. Otto Richter was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it. Her things are still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Okay, so this is my mother's chamber.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
Hmm. This is a chest.
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
This is easy.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want. You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
March 25, 1869. Examination notes of Dr. Otto Richter. Over the last few months, I have asked Mrs. Holmes to sketch some landscapes. The first few were clear and accurate, but subsequent drawings quickly drifted away from reality. It appeared her disease progressed rapidly and perhaps even affect her vision. I mean, it consider trepanation. Oh, his mother was sick. London, August 21, 1865. Mr. Seeker Moreland Holmes, the renowned archaeologist, authenticator, and historian, is dead. A mere 41 years of age, he was seized by a cardiac event during the opera at the Covent Garden Theatre on Saturday. Despite a precision best efforts, he remained insensible and died at 20 minutes past 6 o'clock last evening. His sudden end came in a severe shock to his large circle of acquaintance. Mr. Holmes is survived by wife, Violet, and two sons, Mycroft, 16, and Sherlock, 6. Funeral services will be held Wednesday at the Highgate Cemetery of St. James by Rev. W. A. Stanley.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
Alright, what do we learn? What this is? A drawing. Looks.
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868.
Okay, one more.
This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869. This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868.
Oh no.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all. Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right.
Potassium bromide. Damn.
Seems this was the most frequently used medication. Seems this was the most frequently used medication. 1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily. Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children.
My gentle seeker, alas, I am still yet to receive any correspondence from you. One presume my previous letter are chasing you around the continent as you travel. I hope you are in good health and already on your way home. Forgive me my impatience, but life without you, kind of voice and bright eyes, is scarcely worth living. The boys need their father around too. I can tell that they miss you, though as you well know, Mycroft is not one to wear his heart on his sleeve. In case my prior letter have been lost, Know that we have relocated to Cordona. Please come back soon. Forever yours. File February 1869. Oh, it's after that. It's after the incident. We cannot write. We cannot do anything.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
Okay. Okay, if I... So this is bishop and rook. If I move, will be a check in down. I'm gonna move. If I defend it, it will be 8 take. I will just lost. So, oh no.
Oh, nice move. You saved the king and checkmated the black king with the rook.
Oh yeah, that rook was not black. That rook was not. Okay, I'm done with you. Termination.
Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object. This room always reeked with an... My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
Ah, that's so sweet.
Bars covering the windows from the inside.
But things again, I can. Already a cover alone.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom. No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
Observation of Mrs. Violet Holmes, Dr. Octo Richard. 19th of May, 1868. Initial consultation revealed the patient suffered sleep problems, period of anxiety, and slight confusion of memories. Prescribed a strong sedative to be administered daily and will continue to monitor symptoms. 3rd of August 1868. Sedation has helped minimize anxiety attacks, but Mrs. Holmes now experiences catatonia, apathy, and prolonged depressive states. Moreover, the patient's confusion has worsened, and she has begun writing letters to her deceased husband as if he were alive. I have prescribed 6 for the drugs to balance her mental state and weekly hydrotherapy. Oh, that's why there's a bad. 27th of November 1868. The current drug regimen has delivered middling result, with confusion worsening into near constant delusion. Patients grow aggravated when disbelief are contradicted, prompting aggressive behavior. I have now witnessed several episodes of violence against her own family and toward herself. Consequently, I ordered that bars be installed on the windows and that Mrs. Holmes be strapped to her bed at night. The dosage of all medication has been raised. I have prescribed the patient additional hypnotherapy session as well as some mild hallucinogen.
Oh, it brings back some memories.
Okay, so this this. Okay. So what this is do? It just minus it 1. Yeah, just minus it 1. Okay, this is the minus 1. This is the opposite of minus. And this is the plus minus thingy. This is the so we need minus 3, minus 4, and 5. We get 5 here and 2, which is if I combine this to here. Wait, we're gonna put it okay. And then put it like this. It will be a minus 4. So we have a minus 4 already. Now we need minus 3, which we have here, and then okay, we have minus 3 and then 5, which is it's gonna be a little tricky because we have 4 in here and we needed 5. That's it. So we just need it to be 1, and then it to be, and then okay. Now let's just identify the substance as a hallucinogen derived from a mushroom. Alright. Okay, we start from here. The broken plate.
The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to change his suit as the one he was wearing was completely stained. Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
Oh no. Oh no, here we go. The hardest part of the game. Okay, we start from here. Okay, we're gonna stick with that. Mother was troubled. We're gonna put it here. And this is, I think, okay, let me validate this.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Alright, I was wrong.
Concentrate.
Okay, this is right.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What?
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died.
The 9th of April started off badly. My mother was anxious, then hysterical. She threw food and shouted at the doctor, calling him a liar. John and I brought her morning tea, but when the shout started, I became scared. The only thing I could think to do was hide near the bed and wait for everything to pass. Thankfully, John was there to protect me and calm me down.
My mother, she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened. John.
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
Okay.
Well, history tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Thank you. How are you feeling about all this? Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
It feels wrong, sad. Like they're the memories of another man. I'm struggling to reconcile my love for my mother with the reality of who she was. And worse, what possessed Mycroft to lie about it? There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait, did you hear that?
Yes. Metallic souls. What is this sailor doing here?
How the fuck did he know it was a sailor?
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking for you.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
Alright, another mission. This is the last mission.